like God promised to Moses. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to, as children of God, walking and speaking with authority, confidence. So I just want to kind of give you a little background of the people that I've met throughout my life. One spirit knows another spirit. And what I mean by that is, I've mentioned before, when I was 13, I was getting confirmed. And I actually took classes with the Father Rin, and before my confirmation. So they were like hour classes. I don't know, it probably was a couple months. And through that process, you have a sponsor, somebody that walks up with you when you get confirmed by the bishop. And I mentioned that I got up in front of the congregation and said Psalm 23, which is one of my favorite Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So there's a lot of key scriptures throughout my life that I've really taken to heart and I've spoken over my life. And God says life and death is in the power of the tongue. We speak our life into existence. And there's a great book that I read when I was 23, and I was introduced to Quickstar, which was another name for Amway at the time, and they had become a different company because they were going more e-commerce. So that's just when Amazon started to pop up, you know. So I learned a lot about e-commerce at that time. And they had training books and tapes that you would read, and that's really where I started my leadership training. But one of the books was called Hung by the Tongue, and that's when I really learned speaking God's word over my life with authority, and that our words can bring either life into our life or death. So we have to be so careful what we speak. Joshua 1:3, wherever thy soul treads upon is ours. He has anointed you. He has anointed me. It says in his word, his promises do not go void.